届けたいこの愛この恋
I never thought in a million years that I would be here in Japan singing the music that my grandmother introduced me to. I'm a testament to say that no matter how big your dreams are, they can definitely be achieved. Eh, 僕の本名が、ジェローム・ホワイトなんですけども、芸名は、ジェロで、演歌歌手をしております。Enka is a form of Japanese music, so it's only sung in Japan. It is considered an older genre of music. I call it Japanese blues because all of the lyrics are very sad, melodramatic. They often talk about lost loves and heartbreak. It uses a lot of imagination. It really doesn't spell out the meaning of the song for you, so everyone who listens to the music can have their own interpretation.
ありがとうございました。
I was born and raised in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. My grandmother, she was originally from Yokohama. I basically went to my grandmother's house just about every weekend. She listened to enka music all the time. I think it was a way for her to keep Japan in her heart, even while she was living in the US. I started singing around 5 years old. My grandmother would always say, "You sing so well." Just to see a smile on her face would just brighten my day because I loved her so much. Because I had so much love for enka and wanted to know what the lyrics I was singing meant, I started studying Japanese in high school and throughout college. I was always interested in Japan and where my mom and my grandmother came from, so I moved to Japan to become an enka singer. The very first time I stood on the stage and sang for a crowd was actually on TV, kind of like American Idol. I was given so much praise and it made me feel really, really good. They were just so surprised, like, why would a 20-something American be listening to a genre like this? And it kind of worked in my favor. I started singing professionally in 2008. There's never been an American who's been on stage singing enka professionally here in Japan. I've had the opportunity to do different types of songs, children's songs, musicals, TV dramas. I think I've been really embraced wholeheartedly from the Japanese audience. Me singing enka really was a way for me to connect to Japan and connect with my grandmother. And to this day, the love I have for enka has not changed.
改めまして、ジェロです。どうぞよろしくお願いいたします。
My name is Elvis Otieno. I live in Nairobi, that's in Kenya, and I'm a country musician.
Way down in state of Georgia. One, two. Down the road, down the road. Mama wants to know if I'm washing the blood or just in the water. Daddy wants to know if I'm making up to his daughter.
Country music was my first love. My parents, I think, looking back at it, were very unique in a way because they loved country music. They had all the records, and I listened to all the beautiful music that was there. That kind of like shaped up the person that I was to become later in my life. We identify quite a lot with country music because of the message that is in it. Family, love, heartbreak.
From the coal mines of Kentucky to the California sun.
I draw a lot of inspirations from different singers and different songwriters. Garth Brooks, Charlie Pride, Alan Jackson, Don Williams, George Strait, Brooks and Dunn. The list is endless. The struggles they experience are really universal.
One more day, one more time.
Every time I've gone on stage, I have to make sure my audience are with me and they get my message. And usually what I want them to feel is the raw emotions of a song.
Sadness spoke with me as I walked the streets of my memories.
I'm just like a vessel, but through me, they can feel the emotions. And it has to be real, it has to come from your heart.
Thank you so much.